OpenPNP uses different kinds of actuators. One of this kind moves the automatic feeders forward by steps of 4 mm. In the actuator panel, we have feeder forward and feeder forward by 2. What if you need a feeder forward by 3 or by 4? Here we will see how to achieve this. If you go in the Feeders tab, you can see that you can choose the actuators you need. Right now, there is not a feeder forward by 3. Let's make it. Note that in the Machine Setup tab, there are two main families of actuators: head actuators and generic actuators. Let's study the anatomy of a feeder-forward actuator. We need to go in Drivers, G-code for USB serial CH341A, the serial that controls the communication rail for the automatic feeders. Then we select Feeder Forward. And then we check the G-code for the Actuate Double command. We have this code. If we check the code for the feeder forward by 2, we notice that F1 was replaced with F2. If we want to make a feeder forward by 3, we replace F1 with F3, and so on for other incremental steps. Okay, we start creating a feeder forward by 3. We add a reference actuator. We rename it Feeder Forward by 3. The driver assigned to it is the CH341A. Value type is double. I compare my actuator with the feeder forward by 2. It seems okay. Now we go in G-code driver for CH341A, and we input the G-code for Actuate Double command. Click on Apply. If we would like to create a new feeder autofeeder, we should set it like this. In Feed, we select the actuator, Feeder Forward by 3, and in the field value we write the address of the actuator that we are going to use. For now, we simply test if the actuator works. So we go in the actuator panel and we test the feeder forward. It has 1 4mm step of increment. And then we test the feeder forward by 3. This has 3 4mm steps of increment.
And more 3 steps.
And it works perfectly.